Hey, Essence.
Hey, Kendra,
Go
I'm so
back to the
surprised
light.
you
You
picked
just had
me.
light. No, go
Yeah,
go
I'm gonna
back.
go
Let
in
me
my
see
bathroom. I'm
the
gonna
light.
get away from all the noise and everything.
There you go. Okay. Essence.
Hi.
Is your name Essence?
It is.
Where you calling us from, love?
I'm from Austin.
Austin. How old are you?
I'm 28.
28. What you do for a living?
I'm an HR manager at Baylor Scott& and White.
HR manager. Essence Austin, 28, HR manager. Do you have any kids?
I do. I have one son. He's 10 years old.
Have you ever been married?
No, I haven't.
Never married. Um, and what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
A Libra. So
Mm-hmm.
we got Essence. She lives in Austin, Texas, correct?
Correct.
She's 28, a Libra, HR manager, one son that's 10, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I think I'm looking for someone who is definitely compassionate, emotionally available. I've definitely, dealt with men who aren't emotionally available. I don't want to do that again. So they have to be emotionally available. The other thing I would say is someone who can express themselves. Like if you can't communicate, that's automatically it's a red flag for me. Like it's automatically a no. I need you to be able to communicate. Like if you're upset, I need you to be able to tell me like you're upset, or if I'm doing something that's bothering you, I need you to be able to tell me, like, what's bothering you, things like that.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say, are liars, people that can't communicate, um, financially irresponsible. Uh, I'm sorry, Kendra, I wasn't expecting you to pick me. I didn't have my list. Like, I would have, I would have been a little bit more prepared. What else? Someone who can't learn. Like if you think that like you're above being like above learning or above constructive criticism, I don't do well with that either. That's a no
Oh,
for me too.
okay. Should he look a certain way?
Um, I would say I don't want to say I'd say I'd need him to be height isn't really a big thing. As far as race, typically I would prefer a black man, but I'm not super duper picky. Like if they're, if you're Asian, white, Mexican, I'm flexible. But no, he doesn't have to look a certain way. I'm 5'7", so I would like for him to be just a bit taller than me, but height isn't a super big thing for me either. Just a little bit taller than me, just not like 5'5" or anything like that. Sorry to
Okay.
the short guys, no offense.
What about money, Essence? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Um, I would say at least 75, 80,000.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
75, 80K.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want more kids?
I don't. To be honest, my first one, I mean, I love him to death, but kids are a lot. Especially doing it by yourself. It's not fun. It's not easy. So I would say no as of right now. Could I be convinced? Maybe if they make about 300,000 starting off the rip, maybe. But other than that, no.
Okay. Make sure I heard you correctly. So you'll have another baby if he makes at least 300K?
That was a joke, Kendra. Don't take me too seriously. I was joking. But no, they would definitely need to be. I would have to be heavily convinced. Like, I would have to be heavily convinced to have another child.
Okay.
As of right now, it's a no.
So he can have kids already then.
Yeah, yeah, of course. He can have kids already. I would say at the max, no more than 3.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. Let me set my camera up. I have on my tights because I was about to get ready to go to the gym. So let me scoot those
Okay.
down a little bit.
All right, we see you,
Thank you.
mama. Okay. Ooh, turn around on him. Okay. So you go to the gym on a Friday night.
I do. I don't have any plans. I don't have anything going on. It's just, I don't go out actually. I don't get out the house often. So,
Okay, okay. So we got Essence, Austin, Texas, Libra, 28, HR manager, one son that's 10. What was your last relationship?
my last relationship was a year ago.
There you go. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last year. So that was like July, I believe, last July. I'm actually trying to, abstain from sexual activity. I'm just working on my relationship with Guy. And for the people that are gonna say, "Oh, well, you were intimate with somebody before," and da 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 da. Okay, that's once you like really start seeking Guy, like you don't desire to continue to, do things that are displeasing to Guy. So I've stepped away from, sexual activity for now.
So are you stepping away for some marriage? What's the goal?
That's the goal, yeah, to abstain until marriage, hopefully. But temptations are strong, so
Okay.
hopefully I can do what I need to do and not fall back into temptation. But the goal is to abstain until marriage, yeah.
Okay, the goal is to stay in the marriage.
Hmm.
Okay. We got a question for you. Logical
Okay.
Face said, what did your ex say that he liked the most about you? And what did he dislike the most about you?
Um, what he liked the most about me, he never really said, to be honest. That's a good question. He never really said. Me and him, we shouldn't have been together. It was just a bad relationship all around. What he disliked most, though, he did elaborate on that. I would call him out on his BS. Like, I would tell him, like, if you're doing this, it bothers me. He thought that I expressed myself too much, like I was too emotional. So
He thought you
that's
were
what he
too much.
disliked.
Okay. You give me your 3 flaws. What's the 3 flaws you have to work on?
Three flaws that I have to work on. I would say my temper. I can get upset pretty easily, so that's one. The other thing, I would say being more patient when things aren't kind of going my way. I get a little upset about that too. So I like kind of things to be done when I want them to be done. So I know that's not great. So that's something that I have to work on. And then I don't know, Kendra, a third one? Sheesh, I don't know. I don't know if I have a third one.
Well, you only have 2 flaws.
Right, as of right now, that I can think of off the top of my head, yeah, only two, only
Ooh,
two.
child. Essence, what's the age range you would date?
I'm 28, so I would say 28 to 43 would be the oldest that I would go.
28 to 43. Okay, 28 to 43. Should the guy be in Austin, Texas?
No, I'm willing to, travel and, if they're out of the state, I'm willing to, like I said, I'm flexible.
You're flexible. All
And for
right,
the
we got
people talking
Essence.
about my makeup, that is so lame. Y'all is I would love to see some of y'all get on live and show me like what y'all are working with. Cause I highly doubt it's anywhere close. So keep it cute in the comments, okay?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna read it, but it's a lot of comments about your eyeshadow.
And I think it's also like the lighting too. I think the lighting doesn't help also. The lighting makes it look a little bit more vivid than it actually is. But in person, it's actually very subtle. It's really the lighting, honestly.
Fair enough. It's the lighting. So did I ask you why I gotta be lucky to be with you?
No, you didn't.
Why would I gotta be lucky to be with you?
I think I'm a really kind person. I care a lot. I'm really understanding. I think I'm funny. If you get to know me, I think I'm funny. I like to have fun. I like to travel. I like to eat. I think I'm a cool person. I like to have fun. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, let's do it. We got excuse me, Essence, Austin, Texas, 28. She'll date 28 to 43. She's a Libra, HR manager, one son that's 10.
Hmm.
Makes 35 to 80K. It will take a lot of convincing for her to have another child.
Absolutely, absolutely.
How can the guy reach out to you, boo?
You can find me on Instagram. My
Oh, we
IG
can't see your.
is
Oh, there we go.
Oh, sorry. You can get me on Instagram. My handle is Essence with three S's, so ESSSENCE.K.
Okay. Keep me posted how it goes, baby.
I will. Thanks for having me, Kendra.
You're welcome. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye.